Fight caves is one of RuneScape's oldest challenges. Even to this day, it's one of the hardest things for a new player to beat. But for a veteran of the game, it is far too easy. The world record run was completed in less than 20 minutes. But what if I could make it more difficult? No, I'm not talking about the Inferno. I'm talking about doing the fight caves on 10 accounts at the same time. Okay, first things first, if I'm gonna do the fight caves on 10 accounts, first of all, I gotta show you guys that I'm capable of doing it on one account and then slowly work myself up. I can't just go from 1 to 10, you know what I mean? I gotta make sure that I can do it on other accounts at the same time, but we gotta get the baseline. If you're new to the channel, you probably don't even know that I can do the fight caves. I've gotta prove myself first. All right, this is what the inventory is gonna look like. We've got the web weaver for the long range bow shots. We have the twisted bow for the mages, blowpipe for everything else, and the chins for if we've got a nice little clump. I'm not the fastest fight caves runner in the world. There's no doubt about that, but I'm gonna give it my absolute best here and see how quick we can go. Oh, also, I have Venge. This is actually my first time doing the fight caves since the Venator ring came out, and I have to remember that I don't have unlimited blowpipe specs. I normally use the light bearer in the fight caves. Just get unlimited blowpipe specs. Don't even have to worry about praying against the rangers, but I might actually have to worry about it this time. And there we go. 29 minutes 30. Oh my God. Wait, my PB's 26 minutes? I didn't realize my PB was that long. But there we go. 29.30 for one. No, I don't want to sell it for 8,000 toggle. I want to sell it for the pet that I already have. Give me a second pet. Oh, you can't exchange fire caves for a second pet? This is all news to me. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep collecting them. 9 fire caves. That's a lot of toggle I could get out of that. 29 minutes 30 seconds. The question is, can we do this on 2 accounts at the same time? Let's gear one up. All right, we have our 2 accounts set up. We got the T-bow and the blowpipe on this account with the max gear. Unfortunately, I'm not rich enough. Strange thing to say. I've definitely got shmoney, but I'm not rich enough for 2 T-bows. Since when were T-bows 1.6 bill? I thought I was going to afford at least 2 of them. But the second account is geared up with just a blowpipe. Both got 2 bastions in the inventory. Should be able to do this one relatively easily. This is what the screen looks like right now. It's going to get a whole lot more crowded very soon though. You know, before I can even get into doing 2 accounts at the same time, it's bond day. Now, I would say for most people, bond day is 1 bond. You buy 1 bond, you get 14 days of membership. 2 weeks later, you buy another bond. I like to get 45 days of membership out of 3 bonds. So for me, bond day costs almost 30 mil, except I have to do it on all of my accounts. Yep, this is what my bond day looks like. Almost 300 mil. I don't care how much money I have in RuneScape, it will never not hurt spending 300 mil on bonds every 45 days. Why doesn't Jagex just hook me up at this point? You know what I mean? Just give me free membership on my accounts. Surely I'm worth it. No way. You get 51 days membership for 3 bonds this time. That unironically saves me so much money. Like a ridiculous amount. All right, let's stop spending money. Let's stop beating around the bush. Let's get in there. 2 accounts, Jad. Let's hit it. Like I said before, the screen is looking pretty okay at the moment. And dare I say, I think this is actually going to be relatively easy. Maybe even easier than 1 account. I find it easier to concentrate when there's more stuff going on. A fight cave is like pretty AFK on 1 account, but if there's 2 going at the same time, I'm going to be constantly looking and clicking. I might be able to focus a bit more. It's also going to be interesting to see the discrepancy between the waves on the accounts because they're both in the same gear. They've both got the same stats. And they're both praying the same thing. So getting to different waves at different times is just going to be purely RNG. Or, you know, maybe I'm focusing on one a little bit more than the other. Both accounts actually reaching double ranges at the same time, which means we're going to be going to the melees at the same time. I think I'm just going to have to pray melee. Normally I would just be kiting the melees around and not bothering to pray melee, but I mean, with 2 accounts at the same time, I'm not really going to be able to kite them. The closer we get to the mage waves, the more worried I become that I'm going to forget to turn my mage prayer on one of the accounts. Oh, I fucking knew it, dude. Luckily, we only took a 25 there, but that could have been absolutely catastrophic. I mean, it couldn't have killed me, but you know, It's not what you want to see, but we get the Mage Prayer on the other account. Everything's looking good. You know, I thought the T-Bow would have made up so much DPS, especially on the Mage waves, but it's only like 1.5 waves apart between the two accounts right now, with EVscape 42, 43, Jake Upton 41. It's like, I don't know, I thought the T-Bow would be popping off, but apparently not. Okay, I've started to take a little bit of damage across the accounts. We're down to 2 brews on EVscape, which is not ideal. The melee waves are coming up. I think I'm going to have to start hiding in corners. I'm going to have to start trapping the melees on the corners and actually starting to pay attention to what's going on in the waves. Double melees now on EVscape, and I'm on wave 58 on Jake Upton, which I think is just going to be straight up the perfect amount of time for me to finish off on EVscape before I get to Jad on Jake Upton. Because I don't think I could do Jad on 2 accounts at the same time. All right, so wave 59, Jake Upton slowly killing things off with Auto Retaliate, and here comes Jad on EVscape. This, I mean, it's more than enough time with the T-Bow to finish off Jad. I've still got 3 whole waves on Jake Upton. This is going to be pretty simple. That's a range hit. Are we just going to out DPS the healers on EVscape as well? We are. There it is. That's 1 down and should be absolutely smooth sailing on Jake Upton now from wave 60. 2 Jads at the time? Come on. Hey, Jake from the future here. I somehow lost the footage for me killing the Jad on the second account. Guys, it was 2 Jads. I had 1 left. You guys can only imagine. Of course, I got it done. But in the meantime, here's some footage of me trading over 7 Missouri sets to all of my alt accounts in preparation for the 10 Jads. But going from 2 to 10 is a pretty big jump. I'm going to see if I can do it on 4 first. And if I can do it on 4, I'll just jump straight up to the 10. With the 4 accounts, I'm going with a bit tankier of a setup. Going with the Guardian boots, the Fury, and the Barrows gloves. Going with the Light Bearer as well for those extra blowpipe specs and a few extra brews in the inventory, because I think I'm going to need them. Guys, look at my screen. Oh my God, it's already going crazy with 4 accounts. I am actually not looking forward to doing this on 10. But you got to do what you got to do for content. If I was worried about getting to the Mage wave and not praying Mage on one of my accounts when I was doing 2, I've just doubled my worry. I have twice as much anxiety. Great news for everyone. I managed to get my Mage Prayer on at the start of all the Mage waves. Bad news for everyone. I'm taking a little bit more damage than I thought I would in the opening waves. So hopefully these brews are going to be enough. Okay, I'm getting kind of cooked right now. There is so much going on so many different clients. I don't know what's going on where. Got to make sure I'm getting my blowpipe specs off as well. All right, there is almost no way I'm going to be able to safe spot meleeers on 4 accounts at the same time. So I think I'm just going to have to rely on my defense bonuses to work. All right, wave 57 on EVscape. And like, I've definitely got the food to make it through. That's not like I don't have the food. It's just so hard to concentrate on not dying on so many accounts at the same time. I'll tell you what, 10 accounts? 10 is starting to look a bit questionable. Okay, shit is about to get serious right now. I've got Jad coming up for EVscape. I'm about to go double ranges on Jake Upton, and very soon after that, I'm going to be at double ranges on the other 2 accounts. Oh my God. Hey, sorry guys. I don't know. Something happened with my microphone for the next few clips, so I tried my best to quieten it down, but it's just like a little bit loud, so apologies. But while I've got you here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here comes Jad. That's range. All right. We're looking good right now. Oh my God, I'm 44 hit points. That's range again. Let's get those healers. There's Mage. Oh my God. There's so much going on. That's range. Blow P specs. I'm on 27 hit points. That's Mage. Oh my God. I nearly died on one of the accounts. I wasn't even focused on Jad just then. All right, 1 Jad down. 1 Jad down. We're on double melees over here. Oh, I think I can trap these easily. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Okay, I don't even know what my stats are on half these accounts right now. I'm not potted on either of them. I think I'm going to be doing Jad on Jake Upton while I'm doing double ranges on both of the other 2 accounts. And they're dangerously low on supplies. Okay, there is so much going on right now. There's no way I can do this on 10 accounts. There's a 0% chance I can do this on 10 accounts. I gotta brew up. Here comes Jad. All right, good start. Could do with a bit more damage. Okay, take the Guardian boots. Oh wait, the Brimstone boots don't do that. I'm gonna take the Guardian boots off on the other 2 accounts. We're at double ranges on the other 2 accounts right now. We're at double ranges on the other 2 accounts. Wait, no, we're not. Not yet. We've got a little bit of time. All right, hit points are looking good on the other 2. That's mage. Healers are all tagged. Double blowpipe spec. That's range. Come on. Which one's healing it? All right, there we go. Fire Caves Master as well on Jake Upton. That's 5 Fire Caves. We're at double ranges now. Oh my God. This just doesn't let up. There's 1 ranger down. Okay. Then just take out the melee out, and we should have made it there. I'm on 39 hit points on the other account with very little supplies. Oh, it's not looking good. Okay. I gotta be smart about this. I've 1 brew dose, no Bastion potion. Ideally, we want to keep the Bastion pot up. Running around. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Absolutely bing chilling. I'm getting absolutely bukakied over here, though. 2 melees coming after me. Got them trapped on the major. All right, we should be good now. The problem we're going to face now is I think we're going to be going to Jad at the same time on both the accounts. We're about to be a double melee on both the accounts. Oh my God, I have 49 hit points. This is not looking good, bruh. We're about to go into Jad on one of the accounts as well. Oh no. Oh my God. Brew up. That's range. Bastion potion. We're not going to be Bastion for Jad on the Break Upton account. It's mage. All right. Slow and steady wins the race over here. It's taken a long time to kill these mages, but I'm not mad about it. Because that means we don't have to do 2 Jads at the same time. But this definitely tells me during the 10 run, we're definitely going to have to do 2 Jads at the same time. Okay, looking good. Looks like this mage is going to die about the same time that Jad does. Which one is healing it? Are they all healing it now? Please die, please die, please die, please die. Please die, please. No, please die. Oh my God, there's Jad on both accounts right now. Oh, thank God it died. Just in time, just in time. Holy shit. Okay, and now we just got a simple 1 Jad. And that's the thing about double Jads. Once you kill 1, it's just a Jad. 1 last hit. There we go. All right. 48 minutes it took to finish Jad on 4 accounts at the same time. Now, obviously, we have to trade this in. Bargain. Yes. Not lucky. Bargain. Yes. Not lucky. Bargain. Not lucky. All right. 4 was pretty bad. I can't lie to you. I don't think I'm going to be able to do 10. That was actually insane. There was so much going on. But, you know, you came here for a reason. We're going to go ahead and gear 10 accounts up, get them in there, and see if we can do the Fire Caves on 10 accounts at the same time. All right, the gang is all here. Have a look at these accounts all set up in Missouri and blowpipes and shit, man. All to see if I can do a Fight Caves on 10 accounts at the same time. That is going to be the question that is going to be answered today. I think the answer is no, but you never know. We could be in for one. Just with the same setup as last time. It was good defense bonuses, or decent defense bonuses, and looking good. I could go with like Justy Legs or something on all the accounts just to get that extra defense, but I think honestly we should be fine. Let's get it. Dude, I've never used a blowpipe on some of these accounts, so they're inaccurate. Imagine if I forgot that for the whole caves. And I got to remember to turn my auto retaliate off on all these accounts after I'm done. But this is what my monitor looks like right now. This is about to go absolutely crazy. Oh, last thing, I've also gotten a few extra brews from last time. I think I got 2 extra brews from last time just because I think I might need an extra couple of brews with all of the extra accounts going on. All right, let's stop messing about. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we are currently fighting for our life on all these accounts. I was about to say something about how I really need to focus and make sure that the accounts are like separated by a couple of waves so that I'm not doing Jad on multiple accounts, but there's just no way I'm going to be able to do that. I'm just going to have to pray that the RNG gods are on my side and I don't have to do Jad on multiple accounts. Look at my screen right now, dude. How am I supposed to concentrate on this? Like, I think the biggest challenge in this is going to come when I get to the mage wave and having to remember to turn my mage prayer on all of the accounts when I get to the mage wave. And also remembering that I have blowpipe specs on all of these. I have to blowpipe spec on every account to keep my health up. Oh, another thing that I'm gonna have to be careful of is not restoring or anything like that when I'm auto retaliating. Because if I'm auto retaliating and I hit a restore, my character goes right next to the NPC instead of staying at distance. So if I'm restoring as my character's going towards a major in the later waves, that's disaster for me. I think this really goes to show how much of a difference a little bit of concentration can make. Every other account is at wave 13. RuneScape is at wave 16 because that's the one I've got most of my focus on. It's my main account. And it's been ahead every single time I've gone into these caves. Okay, I am nowhere near the mage waves and it's already getting out of hand. Like oh, wait a minute. I'm on the mage wave on RuneScape. But like for the rest of the accounts, nowhere near it. And I'm like already on 20 hit points over here. No! Oh, I missed the mage. I missed the mage. There's no way. Oh my God. All right. There's no point. We're going to leave on the rest of them now. Let's just try it again. Oh man. Look at that sad sight, man. You did well in the cave, but not well enough. All right, I have made a small but very, very important change. We've got Justy Helms on all of the accounts now. This adds 50 range defense and like crush, slash, and stab defense as well, which is gonna make us take a lot less damage from the ranges. A lot. We've got like a, what's that, 33% increase in defense. And then on top of that, we get a little bit of prayer bonus. But what this means is when I get close to the mage waves, close-ish to the mage waves, I can just change to pray mage and tank the melees and ranges. Because the closer we get, the more likely it is that I'm going to mess up and not pray mage, and we're just going to be back in the same spot. So, oh my God, I just got so many random events. All right, fuck the random events. Let's get this. All right, let's get it. In we go. 4, 5, 6. We're almost at the major on all the accounts. I just have to focus up on the hit points for a tiny little bit. We're at the major on some of the accounts, but some of the other accounts just like they're getting punched by two accounts, by two meleeers while they're praying mage right now. It's not ideal, but you got to do what you got to do. Okay, we're officially at the major on all 10 accounts. We've made it further than we did last time, but I got to tell you, it's really not looking good. That was so dangerous. I'm actually noticing a lot more times in this one where my character is just like accidentally stood next to a major when it shouldn't be. Well, I mean, not that it shouldn't be. I have absolutely no control over where these accounts are going at the moment, but there's a lot of times when my character's just stood next to a major, and that is just not ideal. We have hit wave 40 on RuneScape though, but I will say it's a lot closer in terms of where the accounts are this time, which means there is gonna be a lot of accounts at Jad at the same time. What do you reckon, guys? You reckon you can handle this going on your screen? Leave me a comment, let me know, because I certainly can't. I've made an executive decision. The Divine Bastion potions were a terrible idea. These should be just regular Bastion potions. My life would be so much easier right now. Oh, I just had the major on this account get trapped on a corner for God knows how long. I wasn't in combat for ages, which is unironically not a bad thing. That just makes it more likely that I won't be at Jad on multiple accounts at the same time. Okay, it is starting to get to the point where I'm constantly brewing. Like, there is always an account that needs hit points on it. There's no downtime anymore. I can't even look at my phone, scroll through Twitter. I've got to be fully concentrated. And I'm definitely going to run out of brews. I'm trying my absolute best whenever I can to look at the accounts that aren't attacking a meleeer and make sure they're attacking the meleeer. Because that's the one that's got to go down first. That's the one that's going to be doing the most damage. Because we're on the exact same rotation for all of these accounts, like every wave is the exact same for every account, I'm getting like little bits of deja vu where I'll like see an account running towards a major with a melee coming towards it. And then I'll look at another account and the exact same thing is happening just 10 seconds later. Oh, we're on wave 53 on RuneScape. So we're getting up there. That's the ranger wave, the ranger melee. So we've got enough brews on that one. I'm just a bit worried about the rest of the accounts, to be honest with you. Oh, I had three prayer points on this account. Oh, there's so much going on. I don't think there's any chance I get this done. I might not even have enough brews on RuneScape. Oh, I just got chanced on one of the accounts. I just got hit on 29 hit points. Oh no, there's just so, look at my screen. There's just so much going on. How the fuck am I meant to do this, man? Your blowpipe contains no darts. No way, dude. Oh, there's actually no way. Both Both of these accounts have no darts. Oh, no, no. This is a disaster. This couldn't have gone worse. Whoa. Why do bad things happen to bad people, man? This is just so unfortunate. Oh my God, I'm only gonna get 8 out of 10 even if I finish this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. All right, well, I'm in too deep to not try anyway. I might as well see if I can get to the end. My prayer just went down on this account. Luckily, there's no mage alive, but we're on wave 55 with 2 doses of brew. There's no way. Here comes Jad. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's just no way, right? Oh my God, Jad's actually dead on one of the accounts. And none of the other accounts died. We're alive, we're alive, we're alive, we're alive. There's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. My blowpipe contains no darts here as well. Oh my God, how have I got no darts on 3 accounts? I put 1,000 darts in and I've done 2 caves. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to punch it to death. I'm gonna have to at least try. Oh my God. There is one thing I do know for certain though, and that is I am going to be on Jad on several different accounts at the same time. Here comes Tiztok Jad. Fuck, dude. Fuck, man. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this. Unless it just takes me absolutely ages to kill like some mages and stuff. It's not looking good. Oh, I gotta get these healers. Oh my God. I'm about to die. There's a Jad. Oh my God, there's 2 Jads. There's literally 2 Jads right now. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna have to die. There's no way, right? That's range. That's mage on the other one. I'm alive still somehow. Okay, we're alive. Range and range. Oh, there's a 3rd Jad. There's just no way. There's no mage. There's no way. There's just no way. Oh, I've died. I've died. I've died. I've died. I've died. I'm alive here though. There's one. There's another range. I've only got 1 Jad alive right now. Oh no, I've just died on this one. I've lost that Jad. That's a mage hit. Oh my God, I tanked it. All right, that's Jad down on that one. And Jad's just about to spawn over here. The last one. I've only got 69 hit points though. Okay, there we go. That's that Jad done. My word. All right, how many did we get? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4. I only got 4. And then there's 1 account that's still alive. Jake Upton's still alive here with no darts in the blowpipe. So you best believe I'm punching this thing to death. There we go. All right. Ran out of darts on wave 61. Not an issue. Not an issue. Felt like Wook's just then punching that thing to death. TZ Rekchat, you're not lucky. TZ Rekchat, you're not lucky. TZ Rekchat, you're not lucky. Damn. All right. Well, I guess it is time to go back to the drawing board because 5 out of 10, not bad. Definitely not ideal. Yeah, there was a 0% chance I was actually going to use my brain here. I'm brute forcing this bitch. That's right, I'm sat here with 451 range defense, 435 crush defense. On top of that, we've got the Blood Fury, which means anytime I lose health, I'm just gonna get it back attacking with melee. When I was going for my Grandmaster, I just AFK'd the fight caves and 1 tick flicked my Mage Prayer. So all I'm gonna have to do is go in with my Mage Prayer on all these accounts and I should be able to just AFK to Jad. And then if I'm smart about it, I blow pipe on one of the accounts while the other ones are AFKing, and that should zoom it ahead. And that way I can do it on all accounts at the same time, and none of them are going to reach Jad at the same time. Hopefully. Seriously though, look at the fucking squad. Doesn't this just look cool, man? Okay, the gang is already all geared up. I've got the main account actually geared up in range because I want that to get out ahead. I want to go fast on the main account so that I get to the end quicker, which means I can switch into range on the other accounts quicker, which means it's way less likely I'm going to be doing multiple Jads at the same time. All on the same rotation. All right. Well, let's stop messing about, shall we? My auto retaliate was off on this account for some reason. I have no idea why, but we're already behind. I should probably mention there is actually a higher than 0% chance that RNG just absolutely fingers my butthole and we get absolutely cooked by the mages, meleeing us on the mage waves. That is a distinct possibility. but it's very unlikely. It's so nice to be on 64 hit points over here going into the melee wave with no prayer on and just not have to worry. I'm simply just gonna Blood Fury my health back. All right, coming into the major wave on RuneScape, and everyone else is up at about wave 22, 23 right now, so looking good. Shooting out in front on RuneScape as we were hoping to do. I'll be honest with you, I was not expecting to take so much damage in full Justy in max defense. It's only on the accounts that have low defense, like 80, 81, 80. Those accounts are getting absolutely cooked up right now. Was not expecting that. I didn't realize those 19 defense levels made such a huge difference. All right, we've started reaching the majors on the Justy accounts. Let's hope that Justy and Blood Fury can come in clutch and hold us through. Oh, I'm worried though, man. I'm worried. No! I've died on one of the accounts. Oh, okay. Well, we're only halfway through, so I might as well die on the rest of them now and go back to the drawing board. Damn, I really thought that Justy was going to do it, man. Okay, so full range didn't work. Full tank didn't work. I've gone with a hybrid of the two. On the higher defense accounts, like J-Cupton and Ray-Cupton with 90 and 99 defense, I've gone with the full tank setup because I think the extra defense levels really help out, and I'm going to be able to get through on these accounts with the extra tank. However, on accounts like Break-Upton, where there's only 80 defense, I've gone with a very defensive range setup with the switch for after I am ready to zoom through. Very defensive range setup. That way I can still AFK sort of away from the mages. I am still going to take a whole bunch of damage, but previously I had 235 range defense. Now I've got 300 range defense. So I should be looking okay. The only problem is I've only got 79 range bonus, but 79 range bonus is still a lot of range bonus. So hopefully this hybrid setup can get the job done. This is going to be the last time. Let's step in. Bro, I'm actually a moron. 147 darts in the blowpipe. I forgot to refill them before I went in. Oh my god, I wasted so much time today, bro. What is wrong with me? I'm still going to see how far I can get just to see if it's going to be possible, but man, out of darts on Shake-Upton, but I've almost made it to Jad on RuneScape, and 90% of the accounts are still alive. So I could be onto something here. This might be it. All right, that is 4 fire capes out of the 10, which is not a great strike rate, but I ran out of darts on 5 of the accounts, so I can't be blamed. You not lucky? You not lucky? You not lucky. Time to go back to the drawing board again. Okay. This has to be the one, right? Full blood bark, auto retail, auto cast, blood barrage, ring of suffering, alley. Right? Unfortunately, I don't have 10 alleys. I can't afford 10 alleys, but 10 lots of blood bark, all in the same gear. This should be good. I should be able to do it. I recently got 99 mage on all of the alts. So we're all rocking the 99 mage capes. Surely, this is the one. Now, we're most certainly going to run into some problems if we have to brew, because if I brew, I'll go down to 88 mage, and this is a level 92 spell. So we can't brew. So I'm only bringing anglerfish. Hopefully, if we need to heal, that's going to be enough to heal. But I guess we'll find out. I'm going to not pray until I get to the mage waves, just to make sure that I can do the mage waves. All right. Let's fornicate this rectum. I really wanted to say let's fuck this bumhole, but I was worried I'd get demonetized. Now, since all these accounts are 99 mage and in the exact same gear, hypothetically, they should all be on the same wave at the same time, which is going to be a disaster when we get to Jad. But we'll see if we can, I don't know, do some tricks and stuff throughout the waves to make it a bit better. Holy shit, listen to that sound. Imagine waking up to that sound. That's the stuff nightmares are made of. And the flashing red lights as well? Nah, I couldn't do this, bro. I couldn't do this. All right, pretty much all of the accounts are about to hit the mage wave. I think the mage wave is actually up next for this one. Yeah, we should probably start praying. Let me restore on all the accounts. Yeah, so we're about to hit the mage wave. It was relatively simple. There were some issues. I did have to eat on one of the account, or two of the accounts once, but for the most part, relatively good. But what I'm gonna do is actually employ a strategy here. We've got a nice little strat going with the blood barrage, but what we don't have is safety. We need safety because sometimes we just get hit. There's not much we can do. So what I'm gonna do is employ this strategy of sitting on Italy Rock. If we start every single wave in the corner of Italy Rock, I've just died. If we start every wave on the corner of Italy Rock, then nothing can really get to us that can kill us. We can start here, blood barrage all our health back, everything's all good, and then when I'm AFK, I can move out of Italy Rock onto the other side to finish off whatever's left. If we do this strat, we should be okay. Now, because I'm already on the majors on pretty much all the accounts, except for that one that died, I'm just gonna finish this run just to see what it looks like getting towards the end of Jads. And if it's looking good, I'll do it. If not, well, we won't waste our time with this strategy anymore. Now, again, because we got the exact same spawn on every single account, if we were to get into a bit of a pickle on one of the accounts, based on the wave spawn, we know that it's going to happen for another account at some point. So we can prepare for it. We know what kind of pickle we're going to get into on the rest of the accounts, and we can adjust accordingly. It'll be easy to get ourselves out of the pickle. You guys get the deal. Wave 53, 54, 54, 52. Very high waves, and everything is looking A-okay right now. This could be a winner. This could be the winning strat. We're getting close to Jad on Jacobton. One more wave, and everything's still alive. Every single account, except for that one that died, except for the one that died right at the start, is still alive. Which means this is probably going to be the run. This is probably the run, and I'm going to have to repeat the whole thing because one account died at wave 7. There goes Jad 1. And of course, another massive perk of Italy Rock. The next one's already ready. It's just stuck behind it. Let's fucking go. And while we're doing this one, I'm preparing the next one. Yo, okay, that is number 3. Let's get to number 4. I just tanked another Jad hit. I need to focus up, bro. Dude, I just tick ate that. Fuck me. Jad spawned on this account over here, and I just had to tick 8 again. Bro, I need to stop talking. That's 5 for 5 so far. I'm getting pretty damn good at these tick 8s, let me tell you. I shouldn't need to be doing them, but, you know, considering the fact that I do, I'm doing all right. That's 8 for 8. And the final Jad, here he is. I can full focus this one. There's nothing else I need to look at. Guarantee I'm still gonna need to tick 8. There it is. 9 out of 9. I truly wish I could say 10 out of 10, but I just can't. Why was there one account that I just didn't get it on? But it was basically 10 accounts, right? At this point, I think we all know that I can do it on 10 accounts. So that's going to wrap it up. You guys didn't really think I was going to do it without getting 10, did you? You did. You really did think that, didn't you? What do you think of me? The double melee's got me again, bro. Oh, if only I just stayed alive the first time. Now I've got to run it back again, dude. Okay, this one's the one. For sure, this one's the one. There's no doubt about it. I made it to the majors on all the accounts. We're pretty much there now, right? It's just, how do we fuck it up from here? That's the question. Do we fuck it up from here? It's all looking very good. We're all going to be up to Jad soon. I'm going to get all these fire caves. 10 in 1. There's 1 down. All right. Just 9 more to go. Let's not fuck this up. There's 2 down. RuneScape and Jacobton now done. That's 3 down. Fire caves master on Raycopton now. Okay. Getting common achievement points. That's number 4. K-Copton is done. There's a 5K's master on Breakupton as well. 5 down, 4 to go. It's looking very good. Looking very nice. 6 out of 10. Everything looking so good right now. It's a shoo-in at this point. If I don't accidentally have to ticket anything. 7 Jads down. 3 to go. I've only had to tick eat once. All right, that's 7 Jads down. 2 to go. I should probably really concentrate for these ones. That's 9 out of 10. The last one. This is it. Let's finish it right here. I can't believe it. The final Jad. And you know what they say about 10 Jads, guys? Once you killed 9, it's just 1 Jad. And there it is. The 10th Jad. I just completed the fight caves on 10 accounts at the same time. Oh, what a great feeling. And of course, there's only one thing left to do. Not lucky. Damn. So I just did one of RuneScape's oldest, hardest challenges on 10 accounts at the same time. Now I plan to continue to see how far I can push myself and what's possible to do on 10 accounts at the same time. So simple as this, ladies and gents. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I'll send all these accounts into the Inferno at the same time. 10 accounts, Infernal Caves in one go. 5,000 likes.